Despite the intense external noise and the constant gaze of paparazzi, both artists chose to handle their relationship with a high degree of privacy, rarely addressing the public rumors directly, and instead focusing their public comments strictly on their mutual professional respect. A clear example of this occurred during the star-studded Los Angeles premiere of Wicked, where both actors appeared on the red carpet to celebrate the culmination of their hard work. When interviewed on the red carpet by Entertainment Tonight, Grande did not hold back her professional and personal admiration for Slater, openly expressing how incredible he was in the film and describing him as an amazing person. She noted to the media outlet that her heart felt very happy and that she was genuinely thrilled for the general public to finally see his performance and get to know his immense talent. On the same evening, Slater reciprocated the high praise, speaking to reporters about how incredibly proud he was of Grande's leading performance. He stated that she was absolutely incredible in the movie and expressed deep gratitude for the opportunity to share in the global celebration of a project they had both dedicated years of their lives to completing. These public exchanges demonstrated a deep bond built on mutual respect, creative alignment, and shared achievements, which makes the news of their quiet separation a significant turning point for both individuals.
A high-profile Hollywood romance born on a massive movie set, surrounded by intense public scrutiny from day one, has officially come to a quiet end. In the world of major celebrity relationships, few bonds have generated as much conversation, speculation, and media analysis over the last few years as the one between pop superstar Ariana Grande and Broadway veteran Ethan Slater. Today, we are diving deep into the verified facts, the official statements, and the major career shifts surrounding this high-profile split that has taken the entertainment world by storm. Welcome back to Vibe Viral News, your ultimate destination for the most accurate, deeply researched, and captivating updates from the heart of Hollywood. Before we break down every single detail of this developing story, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Vibe Viral News, and turn on notifications so you never miss an exclusive breakdown of the stories everyone is talking about.
When news first broke that Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater had ended their relationship after nearly 3 years together, fans and media outlets alike began searching for answers. According to official reports initially published by Entertainment Weekly, the couple actually chose to end their romantic relationship several months ago. Sources close to the individuals have described the separation as a quiet, private decision that was made long before it finally reached the headlines of major news publications. To understand how we arrived at this point, we have to look closely at the verified timeline and the statements provided by those within their immediate circles. According to an insider who spoke directly with People magazine, the breakup has been entirely amicable. The source noted that both individuals gave a significant amount of time and careful consideration to the state of their relationship before ultimately deciding that going their separate ways was the best path forward for both of them. Furthermore, the insider emphasized that despite the romantic conclusion of their relationship, they remain on good terms, maintain a strong friendship, and continue to be highly supportive of one another's personal and professional endeavors. Entertainment Weekly has reached out to representatives for both Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater for official commentary, reflecting the standard journalistic procedure required when verifying major celebrity status changes.
To fully grasp the impact of this split, we must trace the origins of our connection back to where it all began, the heavily anticipated cinematic adaptation of the classic musical Wicked. The two performers initially met on the vibrant and highly demanding set of the two-part feature film, where Grande was cast in the iconic leading role of Glinda the Good, and Slater secured the role of Bok, a character deeply integrated into the Wizard of Oz lore who eventually transforms into the Tin Man. Working on a production of that magnitude requires months of intense collaboration, vocal rehearsals, and shared creative energy. It was during this extensive filming period that a close bond reportedly formed between the two co-stars. However, their developing relationship immediately caught the attention of the global media due to the timing of their respective personal lives. In July of 2023, both Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater finalized legal separations from their respective spouses at the time. Grande had been married to real estate agent Dalton Gomez, while Slater was married to his longtime partner Lily J. The simultaneous endings of their previous marriages sparked an unprecedented wave of public interest, commentary, and intense speculation across various social media platforms, making their subsequent relationship one of the most heavily discussed topics of the year.
As the public processes the reality of this breakup, sources close to the pop star indicate that Ariana Grande is doing exceptionally well and is channeling the majority of her energy into her demanding professional schedule. Currently, the multi-platinum singer is fully immersed in her highly anticipated Eternal Sunshine Tour, which officially kicked off to rave reviews and massive crowds. Managing a global stadium tour requires immense physical stamina, emotional focus, and dedication, leaving very little downtime for personal distractions. In addition to the grueling demands of being on the road, Grande is also preparing for the highly anticipated launch of her brand new studio album, titled Pedal. With the album scheduled for a global release, the singer-songwriter has been balancing late-night studio sessions, promotional obligations, and continuous choreography rehearsals. This intense focus on her musical craft suggests that she is choosing to navigate this major life transition by throwing herself entirely into her art and her connection with her global fan base. Interestingly, this current period of intense musical activity may represent a historic chapter in Grande's career, as she has recently hinted that this tour could potentially be her last major live touring effort for a very long time. During an insightful and rare interview with Amy Poehler on the Good Hang podcast, the singer opened up about her shifting priorities and her desire to explore different avenues within the entertainment industry. Grande expressed a profound sense of privilege and gratitude for discovering that there is indeed room in her life for various creative endeavors beyond the traditional cycle of recording albums and embarking on massive world tours. She reflected on how the last 10 to 15 years of her life have been defined by a non-stop, highly demanding schedule of music releases and live performances, and she openly predicted that the next decade of her career will likely look vastly different. While she explicitly stated that she did not want to make any definitive, permanent announcements regarding a total retirement from the stage, she did confirm that while she is incredibly excited to perform for her fans on this current tour, she believes a massive live touring endeavor might not happen again for a long time. This revelation adds an entirely new layer of significance to her current professional push, suggesting that she is focused on cementing her legacy and exploring fields like acting and entrepreneurship.
Meanwhile, Ethan Slater is also focusing heavily on his own flourishing career in the wake of the separation. Having established himself as a powerhouse performer on the Broadway stage prior to his transition into major Hollywood cinema, Slater continues to be highly respected within the theatrical community for his distinct work ethic and immense artistic range. The massive global platform provided by his role in Wicked has undoubtedly opened up new doors for the actor, who is reportedly reviewing various upcoming projects in both film and theater. The ability of both individuals to maintain an amicable friendship amidst a breakup while simultaneously managing massive career milestones speaks volumes about their maturity and their shared commitment to keeping their private matters handled with dignity. In the fast-paced world of celebrity journalism, stories involving high-profile splits are frequently subjected to exaggeration, unverified claims, and emotionally charged narratives across internet forums. However, looking strictly at the verified facts presented by reputable entertainment journalism institutions, the narrative surrounding Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater is one of two dedicated professionals who shared a meaningful chapter of their lives during a monumental creative project, and who have now chosen to close that chapter quietly, respectfully, and without public animosity.
As they both move forward into highly distinct and exciting phases of their respective careers, with Grande dominating the global music charts and preparing for her next major album launch, and Slater continuing to expand his footprint as a versatile actor, fans can appreciate the art they created together while respecting their privacy during this period of transition.
The evolution of a relationship that began under the bright lights of a major movie studio and transitioned into a quiet, mutual understanding reminds us that behind the massive headlines, these are real individuals navigating complex personal lives in the public eye. As the Eternal Sunshine Tour continues to draw thousands of fans each night, and the anticipation for the release of Pedal reaches a fever pitch, the focus of the entertainment world remains firmly fixed on Ariana Grande's artistic evolution. We will certainly continue to monitor any official updates or statements from representatives regarding both artists as they navigate their new chapters. What do you think about the amicable nature of the split, and how excited are you for the upcoming release of Pedal? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, staying informed, and analyzing the facts with us today. This has been your comprehensive celebrity breakdown from By Viral News.